Good morning, fam. Your hips and lower back do so much for you, lifting, walking, bending, and supporting you all day. But when they get tight, everything feels harder, doesn't it? That's why today we're focusing on opening them up. This routine is for anyone dealing with stiffness, limited flexibility, or wanting to feel more free in their movements. Whether you've been sitting too long or waking up feeling stiff, these stretches will help you unlock the tension and restore your flexibility. No equipment is needed today, just a comfortable mat and a space where you can fully stretch. This flow is perfect for your living room, bedroom, or anywhere you have a few feet of space. We're going to move through 5 carefully chosen stretches that will release your lower back, loosen your hips, and leave you feeling refreshed. I promise you that by the end of this routine, you'll feel more open, flexible, and ready to tackle your day. We're starting with a movement to target both your hips and lower back, a low lunge twist. Step your right foot forward into a low lunge, with your left knee resting gently on the mat. Place your left hand on the ground for support. And as you inhale, lift your right arm toward the sky, twisting your torso toward your right knee. Keep your hips sinking low and your gaze toward your fingertips. This stretch opens up your hip flexors and releases tightness in your lower back. I promise you, by the end of this routine, you'll feel like your body's regaining its freedom. If the twist feels too intense, rest your right hand on your thigh instead of extending it upward. Take one last deep breath here. Exhale and bring both hands to the mat as we transition into a low lunge on this side. Let's build strength and mobility with a low lunge. This stretch is all about opening your hips while grounding your energy. From your lunge, press into your right foot and rise, lifting your arms overhead. Keep your hips squared forward and your back leg extended. Flow with your breath. Inhale as you lift slightly. Exhale as you bend deeper into the lunge. Keep it smooth and steady. This continuous movement strengthens your legs, opens your hips, and gently loosens your lower back. I promise you'll feel more stable and balanced with every flow. If balancing feels tricky, widen your stance slightly for more support. Lower your arms, return to your lunge, and get ready to switch sides for the next stretch. Let's balance things out by moving to the left side for another deep twist. Step your left foot forward into a lunge, resting your right knee on the mat. Place your right hand on the ground, and as you inhale, twist your torso to the left, lifting your left arm toward the sky. Keep your hips sinking low and your breath steady. This stretch mirrors the first, helping you create symmetry and balance in your hips and lower back. Each twist wrings out tension, leaving you with a greater range of motion. Place your hands on the mat and rise into low lunge on the left side. Time to flow with the low lunge on the left side, building strength and flexibility at the same time. Press into your left foot, lifting your arms overhead, and square your hips forward. Inhale to rise slightly and exhale to deepen into the lunge. Keep the flow steady and controlled, focusing on your breath. This stretch works your hip flexors, strengthens your legs, and improves spinal mobility. You're building both power and flexibility, giving your body the balance it needs. If you feel wobbly, step your back foot wider for better stability. Lower your arms, step your feet together, and prepare for a final stretch. We're finishing with a dynamic stretch to release your hamstrings and back. Standing forward fold with toe sweeps. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Inhale as you lengthen your spine and exhale as you fold forward, reaching for your toes. Once folded, gently sweep your hands side to side across your toes, like you're brushing tension away. The stretch lengthens your hamstrings and decompresses the lower back, while the sweeping motion promotes flexibility and blood flow. If your hamstrings are tight, bend your knees slightly or rest your hands on your shins. Slowly roll up to standing, letting your head be the last one to rise. Take a deep breath and enjoy the release you've created. Great job, fam. In just 5 minutes, you've stretched and strengthened your hips, hamstrings, and lower back. You've created space, balance, and freedom in your body. A gift that will keep giving throughout your day. You've already won the day just by showing up. Go check out the gift I have for you in the description. It's my way of saying thank you for being part of the family. And Happy New Year. Stay strong, flexible, and powerful. I'll see you in the next session. Let's go.